Hi friends, it's been a while. How you been? How you mom and them? Great, good to hear. Listen, so I called myself trying to make a vlog about moving into my new place in a new state and organizing my manga and my K-pop collection and all that stuff, right? Like I said, it's been a while. So with that being said, audio kind of trash. Video quality, beautiful. As far as being steady, not so much. Also, the first 3 clips that I thought I was recording. With that being said, that's why I'm here filming this intro. I apologize for my dog eating loudly in the background and the click-clacking that you're going to hear in this video because he needs a pedicure. In the beginning of this video, I said I was going to sort by series and writer, and that did not happen. I realized very quickly that was just not going to happen. Not in this video, not today. At some point, maybe, but right now, no. So there's a little chaos in there. I was going to scrap this entire video, to be completely honest with you, once I realized that the first half was missing. But you know what? Fuck that. Okay? I was excited to make this video, and I'm going to keep making it. So there you go. Anyway, little housekeeping. It's good to be back. There's probably not going to be an upload schedule. I'm just kind of winging it right now, trying to get my feet wet again. In my intro, I put K-pop, manga, and books, but this channel is really going to be just a hodgepodge of things that bring me joy. And I hope that they bring you joy too, or at least my video does, or something. And I hope you stick around. We got a lot to do. So let's get started. So, I have more books than I thought. Here's the issue. The original plan has gone all the way down the drain. Keep in mind, I only have this bookshelf. I got 2 little like media shelves coming. And then I have this. This is a mess over here. I was going to put like my K-pop stuff on this side, and then on this side I had planned on putting all my One Piece stuff because I've got 4 box sets down there somewhere. But yeah, I don't know if that's going to work out because I have all of these, right? First of all, let me backtrack again because I cut myself off like I normally do. I was sorting them by author and by series. Then I realized how much crap I have. And then I just started putting books wherever I could fit them. Mind you, this is just the manga. I still have my regular books over here. I have these boxes I haven't even gone through yet. Found some comics that I forgot I even owned. Don't want to talk about it. Found freaking, where is it? Blue Giant right there. Do you know how long I've been like, dang, I need to pick up Blue Giant. I really want to read Blue Giant. The whole time, the entire time, I've owned it. Anyway, I got to go through these boxes. And I'm starting to decide that maybe I should just put them on the shelf and forget about alphabetical order because, I mean, who really cares deep down inside? That's the lazy in me speaking, because deep down inside, I do care. But right now, I don't have a living room, so I'll be back. I'm sweaty. Update. I'm down to my last 2 boxes, okay? Let me flip you guys around so you can see what's going on. It's still a giant mess, as you can see. I've scratched the plan. Everything that came in a box set, is staying in the box set because I just don't have the space right now. Those boxes have already been gone through. Those 2 in the corner right there and right there need to be gone through. All of these are just regular books. I don't know if I'm going to be able to complete this in a day because I woke up this morning and was like, yeah, girl, we going to open all this stuff and we gonna knock it out. The only thing that has made it to a shelf is I put Berserk up there. And my Urasawa collection is up there, and then Prison School is hiding down there. So I don't know how much I'm going to complete today, but I'm on a mission to get this stuff out of the floor. Now my problem is I have 2 little bookcases coming that I was like, oh, I'm gonna set those up today too. That's not happening. Yeah, so this is where I'm at. I feel like I'm making progress, although that doesn't look like progress. But it is what it is. See you in the next clip. Ah, my camera's gonna die. Awesome. Anyway, I put you on the tripod because the lighting is buns in this joint. But I'm making progress. I can see the floor. Granted, there's no semblance of order. Everything that I had planned on doing when I came in here and organizing and setting up did not happen. But all the manga are in their series, like all of the series are together. The only shelf that has any kind of anything is this one over over yonder. Urasawa, Oshimi, Tezuka, and Asano is way down there. And then like my little like prison school type manga is down there on the bottom shelf because you never know when somebody comes over, and I ain't got time to be trying to explain nothing to anybody. So my other 2 shelves have come in, so I'm going to take a little break and put them together. But yeah, I feel good now that I can see the floor at least. It's not, like I said, it's not in the order that I want it to be in, but I've got nothing but time, baby. So I'm just going to keep going. So it's a new day, okay? Yesterday I said I was going to take a quick break. Why is someone calling me? I said I was going to take a quick break, build those shelves, and come back, and that didn't happen. Yesterday I took a quick break, went to the Wingstop, came back, built those shelves, and went to sleep. I got most of the books off the floor. I only have Dragon Ball on the floor. I do need more bookshelves. I've come to the realization that I might have too many books and not enough space. So I'm trying to decide what gets shelf space and what doesn't get shelf space, and it's going to be living in a closet temporarily. I am also having the same issue with my K-pop albums. Okay, so I have all this stuff. Those bottom 2 shelves specifically, I'm trying to decide if I want to keep or not. Down here, this shelf right here is just like random groups that I don't necessarily follow. I just like those albums. And then this shelf right here, like those are just BTS albums and then like BTS stuff. And I do like BTS. I love BTS, but I don't know if I love them as much as I used to. So I'm having that dilemma. This is just messy. This is junky. And then as I was unpacking, I just put random stuff over here that's going to come down at some point because it's just up there to be up there. And then I have two of these little shelves that, thank God, these freaking photo card binders fit on because I couldn't find anything that they would fit on. They're massive. Hi, Cooper. Hi. Anyway, and then I have one over here in this corner. And then things without homes are kind of just up there for the time being. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get rid of my Funko Pops. We'll see. As far as the manga is concerned, I've all but filled up that little space down there. And then I left some gaps in there because some of these series aren't complete, and they're series that I know for a fact that I will complete. These are just here to rest until I can find a home for them. Dragon Ball is down there. Then I have these right here. However, my issue is all of these need a home. And these are my novels. So I need to go through them at some point. It won't be until I get some more shelves. 5 days have gone by. Life got a little crazy for a little bit, so I had to abandon post. I had to take Coop to the ER. He is okay, but he did give me a good little scare when I woke up and there was blood all over the floor, and come to find out he just bit his tongue. So I don't even want to talk about the bill because I'm mad about it. I'm glad he's okay, but he just bit his tongue. Anyway, also had to go take a CompTIA exam. Your girl passed. Don't know how, but she passed. So that was fun. Anyway, I don't remember the last thing I spoke about in the last clip. As far as where I'm at, I'm going to flip you guys around so you can see what I'm working with. I think I've made some progress. We found some homes for some places, and I'll show you the stuff that I'm currently getting rid of, and we will go from there. Like I said before, the lighting in here is buns. I don't know why they put the skylight right there, and there's nothing in the living room, but I need to invest in a lamp. Anywho, this ring light is is working for now. So over here, I've put a good chunk of my series. These are not going to stay here. I need to get 2 more of these size bookshelves. What I want to do is move these over to where my computer is at, and I'll show you all that stuff in a minute. But for now, they're here. And then I have other ones over here. Again, they're not staying, but this is their home for now. Over here, I still have these novels that I need to go through and do the whole, does this bring me joy? If not, it needs to go. With that being said, let me take you over here to this nice little box. These are the ones that I am getting rid of thus far. Not because I have anything against them. I don't know how I ended up with 2 volume 1s of Blade of the Immortal, but in here are either things that I've never gotten to and I don't think I ever will get to, or things that I've stopped reading. Psalm 100's down there, Where the House Husband's down there, Blue Period. Don't have an issue with any of those series. I just stopped reading them. Kaiju number 8. I don't know why I have volume 2 and not volume 1, and I know for a fact I own volume 1 at one point. I just don't know where that bitch went. Put Berserk up there. That top row is just Urasawa, and then there at the end is a little bit of random stuff. I'll probably go back through these and reorganize them once I get my shelving situation figured out. Oshimi is that second row all the way until that last little cube is Asano, and then down here is Tezuka up until Buddha, and then when we hit Inuyasha, it's just random. It's random all the way down. Let me see. There's a little bit of Junji Ito over there. Sailor Moon. Just random shit. And then my Hellsing, Blade of the Immortal. The big heavy stuff that I'm not scared that it'll mess up this shelf, because like I said, I have Berserk up there, but I don't want to overdo it. Still haven't put the shelves together. They're right there. Actually, no. These are those shelves from the last clip. That's these little shelves right here. This one and that one over there. I bought 2 more because they're just small enough that I can wedge one on the other side of here and here, and it fit. So I'm gonna put those together eventually. I did clean up the little K-pop area a little bit. I think it looks better this way. I opted to leave BTS and my random volumes down there for now because they're not technically in the way. And then when I first had these set up, I was going horizontals, but then I decided that I like it vertical better. So what I did is I went Monster X down this side, left a space for just like random stuff, with the exception of these bottom 2 rows because they're just kind of being a catch-all right now. NCT stuff, random stuff, and then ATs. That way my top 3 groups, which are obviously NCT, ATs, Monster X, who has a comeback coming soon, by the way. It'll probably already be out by the time I get this freaking video up. But they all have their own columns, and then these 2 in the middle right here with the plushies and stuff are just catch-all areas. And then I still don't know what I'm going to do with these. I am going to keep my photo cards down there because that's the only place I can find that will fit them. And I wish I have these dual ones right here, but I can only get 3 on a shelf. But the problem is those over there specifically are like these dual pack ones. So this is a single one, but these 2 are stuck together. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that because I really want them all together, but that's another problem for another time. And then I will move my knickknacks and my paddywhacks elsewhere. Same thing with these knickknacks and paddywhacks. I want to move this Normandy up here with my helmet, and then we'll move all that stuff eventually. I did rescue some random volume ones that I have. Get out the way. Some random volume ones that I have. Bizarre Individual is doing a volume 1 reading challenge, so I'm going to save these before I toss them. Well, not toss them, but decide if I want to continue the series or not. And then I have these random statues down here on the ground that I don't know what to do with. I really want to display Shinron. I love him so much. There's a Doma in there with the one with the dog in the front, and then that's just some, I keep forgetting that the microphone's in my hand. That yellow box is a cyberpunk statue that I low-key, I like the statue. Hear me out. I really like the statue, okay? Did not love the game. Unpopular opinion, I'm not a big Keanu Reeves fan, okay? Don't come for me. I'm sure he's a nice guy. He's just not for me, okay? So when he showed up in the video game, I was like, okay, this is going to be a task to get through. And he just irritated me so, and I don't know why. And to this day, I don't know what it is about him that irritates me, and I couldn't finish the game. Sue me. Maybe I'll go try again, because, you know, sometimes games come into your life at the wrong time, and you gotta go back and try again. That's how I was with a lot of things. So we'll see, but I don't know what to do with those. I already have some other statues that are hiding out in the closet because, like I said, I don't have space for them right now. But what I'm going to do, I don't want to keep flipping you. I'm going to put a shelf, another Billy right here on this wall, and then that wall. And then the manga that is in the living room, I'm going to move back here and then put my novels in the living room. And hopefully it'll all fit. If it doesn't, then I'm going to have to do a second round of does this bring me joy, because I can't keep buying bookshelves and just sticking them all over the place. Okay, first of all, this is technically the dining room. Me and my boyfriend are just not dining room people. So what do? We turned it into my little office area, okay? But I'll figure it out. I'll sort it out. This poor little vlog has, turning off the light, I feel like has gone off the rails a little bit, and that's okay. Eventually, once I get everything together, I think what I'm going to do is make a part 2 once I get the bigger bookshelves, and once I get the 2 little ones put up, and give a nice little final result. What is that? A final result video, so you see kind of, hopefully, how I've gotten my life together a little bit. Moving's not fun. Let me just say that. Moving is not fun, but I am happy that all of my stuff is here and that I am starting new adventures in a different state. Okay? And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut this off before I start rambling because I feel it coming on. I am so out of practice talking into a microphone and talking into a camera. I apologize in advance if y'all are a little shaky or if the audio is all over the place because I was talking with my hands and forgot I had a microphone in my hand. But until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful day and stay safe. Bye.